Welcome to the 2019 Texas Open Pickleball Championship in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Hi, I'm Joy Macy, and I have the honor of being with Scott Moore, one of the winningest champions in the history of pickleball. He has over 40+ national major championships and 3 triple crowns. That is amazing. 6 triple crowns. Wow. That's great, Scott.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks, Joy. It's great to be here with you.
Oh, gosh.
It's an honor.
Boy, we've got an exciting match ahead of us. We're going to be having the gold medal match, for the Men's Open between, we've got Weinbach and Merchant against Davidson and Cassidy. And Weinbach and Merchant are undefeated, so Cassidy and Davidson have to do a little bit of a comeback.
They got some more to do, especially in the heat. It's hot, humid.
Yep.
But these guys are fighters. I mean, they're battlers. It's going to be a war out here.
Yes, it's going to be
Absolute
wonderful.
War.
Absolutely.
Yep. And this is kind of nostalgic for me because I grew up in Fort Worth, about 30 minutes away. So it's always good to come home and see my mama. And this is probably my favorite tournament because Jean Ann just runs such a great tournament here and treats people amazing. And just the events they do around it, the food, it's just nothing like Texas. They do it right in Texas, I got to say. I'm a little biased.
Well, great, Scott. We are so honored to have you.
Great to be here.
And what do you think about the matches? What about these teams? It's going to be a great battle.
It's going to be a great battle. They actually played recently in St. Louis, and Dave and Altoff won in the winners bracket final, and then the Rob Squared came back and beat them in the gold, and Dave and Altoff had to take them out in the tiebreaker. So it was a phenomenal match, and I expect something similar today. Honestly, this is going to be good.
Definitely agree with you that it's primed, it's ready. It's going to be the Texas Open at its finest.
It is. That's what we want. Good competitive pickleball with great competitors, and we've got everything you want to see a great match here.
And how do you like this Texas flag court? What do you think of that?
I think it's cool. I'm from Texas, and like I said, I am biased. I'm so biased, Joy, that when I was growing up, my parents told me never ask someone where you're from. You know why?
Why?
Because they said if they're from Texas, they'll tell you right away, and if they're not, you didn't want to embarrass them.
Oh!
So that was my upbringing. So seeing this Texas flag, makes me feel right at home. It's just like good for my soul.
You are a Texas boy.
I'm Texas through and through. Hadn't been here for a while, but it's still where my heart is because my mom is still here. So it's always good to be back in Texas.
That's awesome, Scott.
Yep.
Oh.
Always good. But I think it's cool. Have you ever seen a court like that? I haven't.
No.
Nothing like it. I mean, it's just.
Texas always likes to raise the bar, don't they?
They do. Exactly. They raise the bar, always bigger, better. What can I say?
That's just like you have done, Scott.
What can I say?
And your son Daniel as well.
Yeah, Daniel is definitely following the footsteps. He's got Texas blood in him, so even though he wasn't born here and
now he lives in Japan.
He lives in Japan. So yeah, he was raised in Japan and just fell in love with it. So he lives there about at least half the year. He gets to travel the world the rest of the year.
Life is good.
The
life is so good.
The bum is living my dream. But
good.
Anyway, somebody has to, I guess.
That's right.
It's all good. Looks like we're about to get started. Steve Haas, the referee, is a good one. He just informed me the net's a little bit high, but they can't fix it, and it's the same on both sides. So they got to live with it.
Exactly.
I don't know if they told the players or not, but. If you tell Weinbach, it's going to be a problem because he's going to be saying that was that quarter inch. But
all right,
we're about to ready.
Like
we're about ready to roll.
About ready to serve.
Yep. Here we go. Got 2 lefties, which is also fun because they'll stack, keep lots of forehands in the middle. Most people hit down the middle, so that's going to be forehand city there. Here we go. Interesting, they're playing Dave early. Maybe the strategy wearing the old guy down. Good hands by Altoff.
Yes.
Wow.
Whoa, what
a first point. If that's any indication of what we're gonna have here. We're gonna be here a while.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a true Texas battle.
Put on your seatbelt. It's gonna be quite a ride. Quite a ride here in Texas.
Yes.
Great point. Rob did a nice Ernie, and Althoff was there to meet it. Wow. Wow, another great point. Did that hit him?
Oh, wow.
I guess not. Sometimes the duck is your best shot in pickleball.
Absolutely. It's turtle time.
And I think Dave was going for him and just missed. Rob Cassidy, a little dodgeball background, it looked like.
He is so quick with that
he's
ping pong background. Oh,
yep.
yeah. Love the way he bounces and rolls all over the court and jumps back up.
He dives.
He's like Ninja Turtle. You know?
I'm not so sure he didn't play some dodgeball growing up after that one. Great deep return by Rob, and that started him off. See how deep that return was?
Exactly.
Very tough to hit a good third shot off a deep return like that.
Okay, Cassidy to serve, 0-0.
Wow.
Look
Good
at the shots.
Good hands again. Quick at the net. You got to be ready. It's tough to slow it down once it gets going.
David serves, 0-0-2.
Had a drive of the third there at that time. They tried to change it up. Rob drove that third shot, but Dave was ready. The key to that is just being prepared, and he's seen that before.
He's one step ahead of the shot.
One step ahead. Yep. So that's kind of what we describe the game as. The pros are playing more like chess on a court, not necessarily pickleball. Just always trying to think one shot ahead. Dave did it that time.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, great shot.
And that time it worked. Dave caught the Rob's a little off guard. He drove the third shot. Normally it's a drop, but he drove it, and it worked out well. Followed it in for the winner.
1-0 Merchant.
Kim Kesner, Celeste Pafford, Kristen Bellows. Court 35 referee is Tammy.
Just barely missed it. I think there's a little wind there. He didn't miss those thirds very often. Weinbach left that a little short.
35.
Here we come in the dink rally. It's a game of patience now. Nobody's getting it high.
That's the chest that you were talking about,
Got
Scott.
it into the chest, and Althoff almost got it. I thought it just must have barely missed.
Well, this end is with the wind, and
yep,
and that
probably
makes
the difference
a big
right
difference.
there.
Yep.
I thought he had it, just sailed long. Nice drop shot. That got down really low on Weinbach, and he just couldn't quite lift it over.
Cassidy is serve, 1-all.
Nice.
We're here and you can referee. Please come see us at the referee desk. Thank you.
Good lean in by Rob Cassidy there. He just leaned in, took it with his backhand. Normally they want to hit with a forehand, but he was aggressive with the backhand. Caused the mistake by off the paddle. Good point.
2-1.
Caught the tape, Rob Cassidy on that one. Thought he had it, but couldn't lift it over.
Davidson to serve, 2-1-1-2.
That was close. That was close. I think Rob Cassidy thought it was out. Rob Davidson overruled. He's a man of integrity right there. Honest call. Love to see that in the game. That's what makes our sport special, and he's a class act. Okay. Now, Dave Weinbach's seen that before. Rob Cassidy attacked with his backhand.
Yep.
Dave was sitting on his backhand side.
He was so ready.
Got some of the quickest hands in the game. That table has background.
2-2-1.
Uh-oh. Rob Cassidy tried to misdirect it back to Dave, and that's a tough shot. Net's a little higher there.
Yep. Exactly.
Even extra high today. So may have been the difference right there, Joy.
Yep.
That one, Weinbach got a little high. You see how it bounced up?
Yes.
Cassidy was able to attack it off the bounce, so he got a little higher than he likes to. Nice.
Great shot.
That was really nice hands by Althoff. He was in trouble. Dave got the third a little high again, but he was ready.
4-2.
Softened it up. Got a
4-2.
break from the net. 4-2. Wow.
Yes.
That's just a good finish by Rob Davidson. Again, a little bit high. Dave Weinbach is trying to make sure he gets him over against the wind, getting him a little high, so Althoff's having to scramble a little bit, but almost got out of that. But they Davidson finished him off. That's classic Dave Weinbach. A little high. He's always out front, ready to hit down on it. So he took that early and just got it into a very tough position for Rob Cassidy. Nice deep return.
Side
Dave
out.
Weinbach causes an error. That's a forced error, hitting the deep return. But
Merchant to serve, 4-2-1.
good communication there between the partners. You heard Dave say yours. Now we got the dink rally going. Uh-oh.
Yep. You let it go high, you're
would
gonna
like
die.
that one back, yes. Too high, you die.
Yep.
That's never going to work on Dave, but I think Rob must have changed his mind on that one because he doesn't hit those kind of balls often. Rob Davidson.
5-1.
Adams, Eric Rest, and Flash Weisner. 123 referee is Sarah Ansbury. That's Mop and Adams, Rest and Weisner.
Rob Davidson ripped the return. Dave Weinbach wasn't quite ready for it, missed it wide.
Men's doubles 60 plus 4-0. Bob Myers, Mark Kellum, Wayne Denninger.
That's more what we're used to seeing.
Court 36 referee
Dink rally.
Jacob
Uh-oh.
Slider. That's Myers.
Oh, no.
Kellum.
Nice hands by Rob Davidson just to make him hit one more shot. Sometimes you stay alive one more time and they miss it, even though probably 9 times out of 10, Althoff makes that shot. He didn't that time. Saved the point. Good hands by
Force
Rob.
him to make that shot.
You force him to hit one more ball. Uh-oh. Dave doesn't like that. Freebies on the return. Doesn't happen often.
3-5.
They're back in it, the Robs.
Yes.
All right, we got the dink rally. Rob Cassidy's really mixing it up quite a bit. Oh boy.
Great shot.
So Althoff took it. It wasn't really attackable, so he had to hit up on it. And Rob Davidson was just sitting there hoping for that ball. So he was ready and took it down to him at their feet.
4-5, they're making a comeback.
Yep. Uh-oh. Great move. Great move by Rob Cassidy. Did you see that poaching?
Yes, I did.
You did know poaching is legal in Texas, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
That shows. Yes, ma'am, it is. That was a great example of what poaching is supposed to look like.
Look how explosive he was.
He just exploded. He was all in, and he hasn't showed them that yet, so they were not expecting it. So that's when you are most effective at poaching.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Great shot, Rob Cassidy.
And he's played 5 games already.
Yeah, he's got to be tired, feeling it, but
exactly.
But he's a little Energizer bunny, so
Exactly.
not seeing
Youth.
any effects of the heat. Yeah, good old youth.
Announcement, men's doubles 50 plus 3-5. Hal Martin.
He is using a little ice pack on the head. That's pretty smart too. Cool your body temperature
You
down.
need to, absolutely.
One of the problems out here in this heat is the court, even though it's only 90-something degrees, on the court, it's well over 100.
It's about 105,
Probably,
103 to 105.
yeah, that does not
exactly.
surprise me. And so easy to get overheated. So these
Yep.
guys are smart to slow it down, take a timeout,
And also get in the shade.
get in the shade, use some ice, get that body temperature cooled down. Because it's not fun when you get overheated.
No, not at all.
Not fun.
These things definitely heat up on that court.
Oh boy. Hot time in Texas, baby. Come
yes.
on.
That's right. Texas boys should know.
Yes, yes. All right, we got a new game, 5-all. Rob scrambling to get in, but he couldn't do it.
Oh.
Just got it up too high.
Yep.
Took off his sunglasses. May have been a
Yep.
factor in bothering him, but he just he hit. Every one of those shots was just a little high, so they never could make it into the net.
5 all.
Okay. Rob, Cassidy, and Dave having a dink-a-thon. There we go. What's going to happen? Okay.
Oh.
Nice volley exchange. Rob Cassidy would like that back. It was a little low. Althoff got it down at his feet, and he still hit it hard, so net caught it.
Weinbach, 5-5-1.
Match announcement.
Great return by Rob. See if they can escape it. Good hands.
Great hands. Woo!
Yep. Just beautiful. Rob Cassidy split the middle on that. They both knew where it was going,
Yep.
but just couldn't quite get there in time. Great shot, Rob Davidson.
Okay, 5-5-2, Merchant to serve.
Field on court number 5.
Wow, great return again. And he dropped it. That very. Oh, just missed.
Ooh, that
Game
was
of inches,
close.
Joy.
Oh.
Thought he had it, but it missed by probably an inch or two.
That was a textbook stroke.
It was right down the middle.
Yep.
Thought he had it, but they were smart to let it go.
That's Cleaver, Brown, Thompson, and Bat on court number 2.
Oh
What
boy.
a game.
Rob Cassidy would like that one back. He had it on his paddle, but
Absolutely.
there again, these guys dug it out, made him hit one more. Sometimes that one more goes in the net. So
Big time. 7-5-1.
Wanda Bond, Christine Ray,
Dave's feeling it with his third shots now. That's getting him into the points.
Yes, he is.
He's got it dialed in. When he dials it in, they get to the net every time, minimizing the advantage the receivers have. So
Yep, 8-5-1.
another good third. So they're in it at every point now. They're staying at Rob Cassidy mostly. And that time Althoff broke.
Okay, change of side. We've got Davidson to serve, 5-8-1.
Wind's kicking in a little bit.
Yep, that makes a difference, yeah.
So I think Rob Davidson thought the wind might help him. He just stroked it out a little bit, tried to drive that third shot, but wind did not help him.
Because they're hitting against the wind, yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So
But sometimes it stops, it swirls and
yeah,
stops.
it's swirling,
It's
hard to
not-
read. So
It is.
match announcement, doubles 4-0, 19 and 35 plus.
okay, nice recovery
Great
there.
pickup.
Rob Cassidy's got him back in the point,
Yep.
and he's ready. But
Holly,
can they finish it?
court 15.
Great
Whoa, look at those
defense over here by
hands,
David
yes.
Althoff, but the Rob square just kept attacking after that great pickup
Exactly.
by Rob Cassidy on the baseline. It was on the line. He
like-
hit a great drop, got him in there. What a point.
Beautiful.
Women's
5-8.
doubles 60 plus 3-5.
Good serve and return.
Is here.
All right, we got a drive. Here we go.
Charo Babich, Diane
Oh, nice. Rob Cassidy going down. His classic down.
9.
Wow.
Wow. Good hands, but Weinbach
Man,
caught him.
he
was
did,
ready.
he
Just
did.
pulled it wide and barely. Did you see that? Inch or two.
8-5-1. That was beautiful.
Great point again. Here we go. Cassidy and Althoff.
Here's that dink chess.
Here we go. Yeah. Who's going to break? Oh boy, Althoff was ready. That was coming right at him, but he leaned in, didn't back up. Did you see that?
Absolutely.
Trusting his hands, and his hands were quick. He's lightning. Great return. Great return.
You knew that was coming back.
Great return. So Dave had not
He
missed.
forced it.
But he forced him. Dave got it over, but it was a little high,
Yep.
and they made him pay for it. But the deep return by Rob Davidson set that all up.
Got a timeout?
Yep, I think we got
Is
just
that a water?
hydration
Is that
break.
hydration break? Okay.
They're free to do that anytime now that it's so hot.
Absolutely. 8-6-1.
Those two are beautiful. Wow. Off the net. That is so difficult to do. Dave Weinbach, some of the best hands in the game, showed you right there why.
9-6-1.
Oh, nice pickup. Great pickup by Dave Weinbach. That was right at his feet. He got it over, made him hit one more shot, and they hit it in the net. Great first game, Joy.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Timeout. What's wrong? Score?
No score, that's not.
Just the scoreboard? Okay. Yeah, that was the first game.
Yeah, that's so, yeah.
Imagine out.
So are we still on? All right, I'll tell you a little bit about the players while we have a break in the action.
Great idea, Scott.
Rob Cassidy hails from Rochester, New York. Been playing for several years. He actually has gone full-time pickleball career. Now travels the country playing, teaching, training, and living and breathing pickleball.
Beautiful.
Just absolutely fabulous guy. Gotten to be friends with him, and it's really fun to see him stepping up into the big leagues. He's just gotten better and better. Expect to continue to see him in more and more of these finals. And Rob Davidson, married to Shonda, lives in St. George, Utah. He also has, as far as I know, full-time pickleball. He does teaching, training all over the country. They travel, I think, in an RV and see him all over the place. Great player, great guy. I mean, just great having those kind of guys representing the game of pickleball around the country.
Absolutely.
Class acts through and through. Altaf Merchant hails originally from Mumbai, India.
Really?
Was actually a Davis Cup tennis player for India. One of the top in the country. May have even beaten the #1 Indian player, I believe he told me. Doubles player in the world. But he lives in Kentucky now, has a couple kids. Just an absolutely phenomenal guy. Fairly new. He's probably the newest to the pickleball scene. Just been around for 2-3 years.
Okay.
But once again, it's just skyrocketed. You know, as he's gotten into
talent.
it.
You look
He's
at
got
the talent.
talent. He's got quickness. He's
lefty.
got smart. He's got a lefty. He's got it all going. And so, really fun to see him come into the game and kind of bring a little international flair as well.
Right.
Though you wouldn't know it talking to him. But anyway, and then there's obviously Dave Weinbach, who everybody knows, hails from Madison, Wisconsin.
Okay.
He's been around for a while, has won at every level, every tournament, and just a great guy. He travels the country doing pickleball. I think he has a kind of an investment business as well, but spends a lot of time pickleball. Got to play with his son a couple weeks ago.
Oh, did you?
He did. No, he played, and they won their first 5-0 tournament together. So he said that was a huge thrill for him. Jake is his name, and we're talking about a little father-son exhibition with them, Daniel and I, playing them at some point. But Jake's up and coming, and it'll be a lot of fun. So we're getting more families into it, which is great for the game as well. So
the family legacy on both sides.
Family legacy. It doesn't get much better than that, I have to say, firsthand.
Family pickleball legacy. Ooh, sounds good, doesn't it?
It really does, and it is good. Believe me, it's a lot of fun. That thing spun off the line. Rob Cassidy hit it with underspin, and it just stayed low. Very tough. Skipped into Altaf and missed that. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Did you see that, Joy?
Oh my gosh, he jumped over?
He jumped the corner and fell over the corner of the net. I mean, and
we ought to call him Air Rob.
And he got up. I mean, I'd still be down and out. But I mean, that's how limber he is.
Air Jordan.
Yeah, and how quick. I mean,
he bounced back.
That was crazy. But he's fine, looks like, and net survived it, so we're all good to go.
That net doesn't move either, Scott.
No, it's solid.
What's our score here?
Boy, I'm telling you, Altaf has that backhand ready.
He does.
Rob Davidson is ripping them at him, and he is ready for him. He just keeps coming back harder.
0-1-1.
Nice stretch by Weinbach to get it. But Rob Cassidy there to drive it deep into the court. Althoff couldn't quite recover that one.
Exactly. Yes.
Nice misdirection.
Yes, exactly.
He's got that misdirection down. He was looking middle. Exactly, and took it down the line. Althoff couldn't quite reach it. I think Rob's realizing if Althoff gets his paddle on it, it's coming back a lot of times, so he avoided the paddle very nicely there.
1-0-1.
Nice return.
Teresa Risley, Cecilia Yip, Julie Rockefort.
That was nice. Dave wasn't quite ready for that one. Changed it up on him, and he caught the tape. Probably a little wind factor as well. He's against the wind this time. Nice hands by Rob Cassidy to keep him in the point. Here we go. The dink off. Just caught the tape on that, Rob Davidson. That would have been a really tough one if he got it over, but unfortunately for him, caught the tape. Great serve by Rob Cassidy. Caught him off guard, but again, Althoff's there when he was in trouble, and now he's not. It's called a reset. Beautiful shot. Toughest shot in pickleball, but he does it well. Good finish by Rob Cassidy.
(3-0-2).
Can they maintain the lead?
Cassidy's.
We have Kat Heinlein, Jabecca Bergman, Sheila Quinn, Cheryl Jansen.
Great deep return. Rob Cassidy in trouble. No, that was good. He got him out of trouble. Now he's in the point. Very nicely done. Worked his way up. Oh, little misdirection on that by Dave Weinbach. Didn't hit it down the middle. Caught him with his backhand, but great shot, Dave Weinbach.
Soft hands, then pulled the trigger.
Trouble there.
Good shot.
So Althoff got that third up a little bit, and Rob Davidson made them pay. That's what you want to do when you get the high
Weinbach to
ball.
serve, 0-3-2.
Match announcement, men's doubles, 4-5.
Great return, right on the back line. Althoff again. Staying with that backhand. He dug out a few. Rob Cassidy just wouldn't quit though. He just was like a bull in a china cup. Oh, he's so far out there, just hitting them right at their feet. Great point.
Scott and Lehman on court.
Oh, nice shot. Dave Weinbach, that is nasty. A lot of slice right into his feet, on close to the sideline. Very nice shot. Oh, spun that over. Great get. Oh, nice. Nice recovery. Oh,
out of there.
Dave had him out of position, but Rob's so quick, he had to go hit it hard, and Weinbach just missed it long.
What a point.
Great point. We're gonna have a little hydration break. Guys are feeling the heat, so they can take a little hydration break anytime that they need it.
That's important. That's important. Texas heat, that's the way these players are going to survive through the tournament.
It is, absolutely.
Back-to-back matches.
It is.
They have to.
We were in Chicago last month, or in actually July, same kind of heat, and several guys went down with a heat stroke. Had to have IVs, taken to the hospital, and so forth. So you really got to be careful. Even if you're in great shape, proper hydration, taking your breaks, keeping your body temperature down is huge. So
big time.
Hopefully they can manage that well here.
Right.
Nice deep serve. Here we go. Weinbach stepped in, but Rob Davidson, nice job of resetting it.
Your medal winners in the 4x, 65 plus gold medal goes to Vicky Nooks and Courtney McCray. Congratulations, ladies. Please meet us at the awards.
Yeah, they're just keeping at each other's feet. Nothing attackable. Got to wait for the right ball. Here it is. Here we go. Oh, just missed it.
Yep.
I think he thought he had it. Just rolled it a little long. May have been the wind again, right? Just that little bit of wind. Looked like it missed by a half inch.
Okay.
Congratulations to you all.
4-0.
I lost my white camera, so I lost my white camera, so I'm holding this one.
Okay. Do it.
Good deep return, but
Absolutely.
oh, what hands! What hands!
Ooh.
That's a classic Rob Cassidy move. He'll hit
Man.
it, do a 360, and be ready instantaneously for the next ball. Unbelievable. That's so tough to do, and he makes that look easy.
He's like Superman.
Yep. Not that time. Weinbach has seen enough of that. You get
Yep.
that high on Weinbach,
Yep.
and you're not going to get that ball back.
It's coming
very often.
back.
Yeah, it's very tough.
The women's doubles 3-5-19 plus
1-4. 1-4-2. Weinbach to serve.
Oh. Wow. Great recovery. Weinbach thought he
Man,
had him.
He did.
Thought he had him. Most people that doesn't come back with. But these guys are not most people. Very quick.
Yep.
Very good recovery. Reset on that.
Ballard and Haley Hurd versus Nikki Whitson and Abigail Canning.
Nice. Althoff hit that inside out backhand. Rob Davidson expecting it down the middle. And he put it down the line. That was a great shot by Althoff.
Davidson to serve. 4-1-2.
We also have a 3-5-19 plus women's match on.
There's the spin
There
move
was
by
a
Dave
360.
Weinbach. Weinbach is also very renowned for that move, and these guys
It's
are
like, I can do that too.
yeah, I can do that. It just takes me about a second to get around. But yes, that's beautiful.
Court number 38.
Not many people do that move, but these two guys, two of the best at that.
That's the poetry of pickleball.
Oh, just almost had the around the post. I think Althoff missed it by
By
an
a
inch
whisker.
or so. By a whisker, yep.
Exactly.
I don't know what they're complaining about. Something happened with the referee, so we're going to have a little meeting here. Weinbach arguing his case. That's
Presented.
not the first time this has happened, Joy. I'm just saying.
Berkshire called it out. Weinbach played it.
Oh.
Ah.
So Althoff must have called the ball out. Weinbach didn't hear it and played
okay.
it.
And then missed it.
And then later they missed the shot.
Ah.
So Weinbach's arguing it should have been their point. But the other guys are probably saying, well, you kept playing.
Exactly.
So I don't know what's going to happen here. This is an
This is
interesting,
going to be a good,
interesting call.
See what the ref comes up
What's
with on
Steve going to
this.
say?
Yep.
Steve Haas has been around. He's seen this before, not intimidated easily. So
Good.
he'll call what he believes is the right call.
Mathas and Edwards on court number 8.
Nobody's giving in here. So I think the ref's going to have to. He's going to have to step up.
Yes, he is. He's going
And
to make
make-
the decision. He's
make
going to
a
have to make
call.
the decision. Yep.
Don't have an audible call.
Nope.
Steve Versland.
Yeah. It's hard to hear. We're in the flight path
Yeah,
of
we are.
DFW Airport.
This is almost like the U.S. Open
So
in the
yeah,
airplanes.
I mean, so
Exactly.
I mean, you got to really yell to be heard. So I could see how a call could not be heard, but I did not hear it personally.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I didn't either.
But it may have been because a plane was flying over. But all right.
2-4.
All right, here we go.
2-4-2.
Nice jump over the corner by Rob, but he just missed it. Tried to get a little top spin on it, but I think the wind
Yep.
carried it out.
They're coming back. A little momentum shift
Yep.
here. 3-4.
Game on.
Yep. 3-4.
Oh boy. Here we go. Great reset.
man,
Rob
look at
Davidson
that.
thought he was in trouble, and here he resets it. Beautiful. Uh-oh. So Rob Cassidy tried to trick him, surprise him, hit the lob, but it just held up long enough for Dave to get back there.
Like right up there.
If they
Yep.
hit that overhead, it's trouble. Just didn't quite
Yep.
get it deep enough. And Dave Weinbach made him pay.
He shish kebabbed him on that one.
He did. Totally did. Got a timeout on the court. What do we got? 4-all? They tie it up?
Yes, we are. Tie ball game.
All right. We knew it'd be good.
Yes, we did.
we guaranteed it would be good. Didn't we offer money back guarantee?
Absolutely,
Anybody?
Scott.
They-
Absolutely.
I think we did. So we're not. It doesn't look like we'll have to give
With
any money
these-
back today.
With these 4 players, you know it's always
You
going to
know
be. It's going to be
Yep.
showtime.
Absolutely.
Showtime.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the steaks. You guys are paying the announcers. Where are
Oh,
those?
I know exactly. Get ready for
Right.
the big. You want the Texas size
I
steaks?
want, I'm Texas size,
Okay.
baby. You know I'm from Texas.
You want
so-
medium rare? Do you want?
Yeah, I think it was a 32
Well done.
ounce.
32 ounce. Okay.
Medium. Yep.
Texas size. Got it.
Yep. That's why they.
It's going to be your
That's why you-
protein carb mixed dinner of champions
Absolutely.
tonight, right, buddy?
Looking forward to that.
It's going to be impossible beef.
Impossible beef. Yes, it is. That's my stuff. My veggie stuff.
Yeah. Got to throw in a couple
that
veggies.
allowed in
Got to play singles tomorrow.
New match
Exactly.
announcement.
What a game for all.
Here we go.
4-0. Julie Scott.
Weinbach and Merchant won the first game. Cassidy and Davidson are trying to come back.
Here we go.
Please report to court 29. Referee is Rita Gregory. That's Scott.
Oh my gosh, all top. Great.
Pennington and Moss.
Great hands.
Woo.
Dave Weinbach wants that one back
Yep.
so bad. Had it on his paddle. He does not miss that often, but just sailed
Yep.
it long. Got a little too excited.
That adrenaline's going. pumping,
Adrenaline
yeah.
rushes when you see that ball right there where you want
Yep.
it. It rushes through. Oh, he did it again. Did it again.
Ooh.
Just needs to settle down a little bit.
Yep.
He usually makes those.
But like a wild
Yeah, but-
stallion, just
but-
got to calm him down a
But
little
Dave's
bit.
great at adjusting. He'll make
Yeah.
the adjustment. He's a smart
Exactly.
player. He'll get it figured out. Nice return. Nice return.
Good shot.
Davidson couldn't quite handle it
Yep.
that time. Did you notice?
How
Dave
low?
Weinbach took a little pace off of it, so
Yes,
he
he
made
did.
sure, got it down at Rob Cassidy's feet. That won him the point. Good adjustment.
4-4-2.
Gold medal winners Steve Cole and Randy Coleman. Congratulations, gentlemen. Please meet
Oh, great shot, Weinbach. He's got him.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
You knew. You almost
That was
fell.
what we call a kamikaze move in Japan.
Ohio gozaimasu, konnichiwa.
Yeah, konnichiwa, yep. A little Japanese, but I think he actually slipped, so.
Yeah, he did.
But he was flying in there.
It's like his feet stuck.
Yeah, I think that was what happened. There you go.
Yep.
Dave Weinbach again dialing it down, but Althoff took the initiative there. He set it up,
Yes.
and Dave wasn't going to miss that one.
5-4.
That was money.
5-4-1.
Nice drop. Here they go.
A little more dink chest. Keep matching back.
Oh, Rob wanted that, but he got a
Little
little too
impatient.
excited. Yep, it wasn't really a
Exactly.
tackle.
No.
So you got to hit a perfect shot. He couldn't quite do it. He was a little,
And Cheryl.
pulled it just a little bit out.
Please report to
6-4.
court 13. Sheila Quinn. Cheryl Jansen. Court 13.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Dave
nobody's
Weinbach-
home on that one.
Nope, Weinbach's sitting on it.
Yep.
He was there, and it got back to Rob Cassidy before he could swing. It was how quick that happened.
Wow.
It's not easy to do, but great shot.
7-4-1. Whoa.
That
Cassidy
time-
comes back.
Cassidy comes back to the middle where he thought it was coming. Guessed right. He's
Exactly.
there. Puts it away very nicely. Done.
That reaction and in anticipation, like a cat.
Yep. It's a cat. Like. Nice way to soften it by Althoff. He didn't have it. He softened it. Very smart.
Yes.
Waited and was rewarded.
Yes,
That-
he was.
Thought it was crawling over the net. That
They need to blow the ball a little bit more to
yeah,
get it
that
off.
could have gone either way, but
8-4. 8-4-2.
got a little lead here. These
Yep.
Robs
Weinbach,
need to
they're
step it
starting to
up
move,
or
they
they're going to
do.
lose this. Oh, look at Althoff.
Oh man.
Waiting.
They got the chest bump on this one.
Great,
Yes.
great move. Bryan brothers like beautiful.
They are
beautiful shot.
exactly.
And that's tough because it's coming
Yeah.
right at you.
Got
Rob
R2D2
Davidson's
here
hitting
battling
hard.
back. Exactly, trying to.
He was ready. Great get, great get, great get. Can they save it? Can they save it? Oh my gosh, they're just.
They're not getting. Oh my gosh.
That's 5 shots in a row that they have. Oh, just missed it.
Oh wow.
Weinbach wanted that. They
5
had
in a row.
great defense there.
Yep.
Just phenomenal. He just missed it by a couple inches on the back line. Or they win that point. Probably.
Exactly. 4-9-1. Trying to battle back. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, jeez.
Nice,
And,
Rob. Oh,
wow.
Rob Cassidy.
He pulled a Houdini shot.
That was
one.
tough. Rob Davidson
Wow.
reset one. Great pickleball point. They're still alive. Here we go.
Little break time.
Break time.
Wow.
5-9.
9-5. Yep.
Yeah.
What's interesting that the Cassidys, I mean the 2 Robs, they're going to be having to win 2 matches. They're going to have to win this match, win this game, as well as a tiebreaker.
Yeah, and they're very capable.
They are.
They're very capable.
Exactly.
They're
If anybody
young
can do
guns.
it,
They've got energy. They know they're not out of it, but they have to make a run right here.
They do.
Have to make a run.
Yep.
They need to score a few points, get themselves back in it, start believing.
Yep.
And then strange things can happen in pickleball. It's a game of momentum. If they get the
It's
momentum,
so much. Yep.
they can turn this thing. But
Right.
they need to do it now, and I think they're probably feeling it. So we'll see how they.
And Weinbach
how
or
they
March
do.
are keeping the hard press on them. I mean, they're not
Yeah,
letting them come up for air
no,
very much. They're really
not.
on top of that net. They're really attacking and counteracting.
Absolutely. You have to earn it against those guys. They are not
Yep.
going to give it to you. No
Exactly.
freebies, as Dave likes to say.
Yep.
He does not believe in freebies. So they will have to earn it, or they will take
Or
the silver
burn it.
medal.
Take the
Yep.
burn it. Exactly.
That's right. That's right. It should be fun to see if they can do it. or not. They're about ready to roll.
It's showtime, Scott.
Showtime.
Yep.
Here we come.
Yep. Okay. 5-9-1. Cassidy to serve.
Here we go. Good deep serve. Oh, nice drop. Now they're in. Neutralize the advantage. Here we go.
Yep. Beautiful soft hands.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dave Weinbach just got that up a little bit. Althoff couldn't quite soften it up. So here we go, 6-9.
6-9.
Getting tight.
.360 again.
Oh,
look
Rob
at the
Cassidy,
pickup.
nice hands. And the lob. Oh,
Oh,
almost
that little
got
bit
it.
with the wind is making such a big
Yeah, it did. It just blew it out.
6-9-2. Davidson to serve.
Nice drop. Here we go. Not a lot of holes out there. They're exploring, but nothing.
Yes. Oh, I know.
Nothing's breaking. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. Finally got it up. They got it in Altoff's seat. Got it up a little high. Wasn't quite able to dig that one out.
7-9.
Good shot, Rob Cassidy.
They're making their shift right now, buddy.
Yep. We knew it would be tight, and here we come.
Yeah.
We got a game.
They have to make it or break it right here.
Big point. Great drop. Oh, Weinbach almost got him, but
yes.
nice quickness by Rob Davidson.
Russ Dennis, please report to the referee desk. Russ Dennis.
Another great pickleball point.
Announcement. Men's doubles 4035 65 plus. Dave Little, Dave Nicolai.
Nobody's breaking down. Who will it be?
Referee is George McCulley. We have Little and Michelanis.
All those forehands in the middle. No one's
What
wanting
a point, I know.
Incredible. How many shots is this? 40 something?
Oh, I know. What would you say the longest dig point is?
There's been, I don't know, there's been 60, 70 before, but this is
coming
getting
in
up
there.
there.
Yep.
I don't know how many we're at, but we're gonna have to recount this eventually.
Yep.
There it is. Up, and he saved it.
Oh,
wow.
That
what
was,
a point,
oh
folks.
my gosh.
What a point. Incredible. I bet it was 50-shot rally.
That was. 50 shot.
Althoff dug it out.
Yep.
Rob Davidson couldn't quite
Okay.
get an attack that.
Weinbach to serve, 9-7-1.
Oh, great
what
move.
A shot.
Great move. If he waited, he wasn't going to get to attack it. So he jumped over the corner, took it with his backhand. Beautiful put away. All right, we got a little hydration break again.
Yep.
Good idea.
They're going to need everything they've got on this one.
I mean, they're sweating it all out. All right, back in.
9-7-2.
This is big right here. Oh, Rob
Yes,
Cassidy catches
he went
a break.
after it. He went to the
Catches a break.
Went
He
on
caught
the
the
attack.
net.
Yes.
Caught the net. Or else Althoff probably gets that back. He's so quick, but couldn't bring it off the net.
Exactly.
Here we go. Great reset by Dave Weinbach. Nice. He wasn't quite there. Still was able to soften it up. His backhand, very
Cassidy
nice
to
shot.
serve, 7-9-2.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yep. Highest part of the
8-9.
net. May have got him at extra high net again on that one.
No,
Off the
exactly.
tape. So
It is. Yep.
fractional difference.
8-9-2.
All right.
Still battling.
Can they tie it up? Can they tie it up?
Exactly.
Here
That's
we
the
go.
question.
Oh!
Oh, he stole
Rob
it.
Cassidy
Oh, what a
down,
Ow!
but not out. That is Rob Cassidy classic. He gets
Winners
down
never
like
quit,
nobody.
quitters never win. He's in there.
He is the
9
man
out,
on that
tie
shot.
ball game.
Another great drop shot.
Oh,
And they've
10-9.
taken the
They
lead,
have-
Joy.
yes.
This is
This might-
unbelievable.
oh my gosh.
What a comeback.
Oh,
Can they
wow.
finish?
Yes.
Not easy to finish.
Oh, no. What a battle. Yes, good.
Oh, what a get. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no. Dave Weinbach.
Game! Oh, game
Wow.
number 2.
Did not expect that. Did not expect that. What a
game.
run. That's what we talked about. Game of
Amazing.
momentum.
Jeez.
And they seized it and did not let up.
They,
What'd they win?
gosh.
5 points in a row? At the
They
end?
did. They were down.
They were down 9-6.
Exactly. Yep.
Took the last 5.
Man,
or 9-5,
oh, man.
I believe. Maybe the last 6.
We've got the
If
third
my math
game
is right.
coming in. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a game.
Wow. Doesn't get much better than this.
It's showtime.
Unless we were in the air conditioning, maybe. But hey,
That would be good.
We're not
We've
complaining.
got a little bit of fair.
a lot of fun in the sun. And we are in the shade, I must confess.
At least we're in the shade, thank goodness.
That's right. We got it made in the shade, Joy. Come on. Come on.
Bring it on.
Bring it. We got the steaks on the way. Life is good.
Abs-
You commented in pickleball champions.
All right, folks. We are here in Capel. Is it
Exactly.
Capel or
Capel, Texas?
I think it is
Again, a
Capel.
Dallas-Fort Worth area.
This
Exactly.
Dallas-Fort Worth
Small
area,
absolutely.
deep in the heart of Texas?
Exactly.
This place was not around when I was growing up back in the dark ages.
Exactly.
I mean,
there
this
we go.
was a farm.
This,
and
yeah.
now
and
we
it's
have
kind of in
a-
the middle of a little bit of a light merchant, like warehouse type.
Yeah, it
area.
is like, but it's this just booming. I mean, this
Oh, it
whole
is.
Metroplex area has
it is.
exploded.
Yep.
It's like the 4th largest, this could be geographic city in the whole country.
Mm-hmm.
And I hardly recognize it. I lived here 18 years growing up, and it's just so big.
It's your
There's
roots,
all these towns that I've
absolutely.
never heard of.
Yep.
But it's awesome
Yeah.
because, people are moving here.
Yep.
They are.
It's centrally located. That's the beauty of the
It
city.
is.
It's a
And with
wonderful- yeah.
DFW
Exactly.
being one of the world's largest airports,
Exactly.
it's super convenient. The people are amazingly friendly. I mean,
Texas
there's nothing like a
hospitality.
Texas.
Yeah,
But I am
exactly.
biased, Joy,
Yes,
as I
you
told
are,
you.
because you are a Texan.
But it's awesome. So
Yep.
I'm really happy that pickleball is catching up. It was a little behind here initially.
It was.
5 years ago, nobody really was playing, and all of a sudden, they're getting it. They're building courts. They're getting some top-rated
Pickleball
players.
is
And it's-
booming right now
it is
in
booming.
the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
It is. It's great to see. So I love it. And this tournament is part of that.
Oh, it really is. It
Shout out
really
to
is.
Jean Ann and all her
yeah.
volunteers.
Jean Ann Stashie and team are doing an amazing
They're phenomenal.
job. You know what's interesting is this tournament last year was the first tournament last year, and they had about 350 players.
Right.
Now they have like 740 players this year.
Wow.
They had over 1,000 that applied.
It's called doubling
but
down.
They are. Absolutely.
And they ran a great tournament last year. They had, it was, rain or shine. We were indoors some, outdoors.
Yep.
And didn't miss a beat. And here,
everybody loved it, and they're coming back.
everybody loved it and coming back, and they keep hearing great things. So.
And we also have 40 states and 5 countries, 6 countries I heard now. 6
Wow.
different countries.
That's
We've got
fantastic.
anything from Great Britain and Canada, Thailand, Japan, Scottsdale, and I also heard New Zealand.
There you go.
Can you imagine
It's
that?
becoming
Oh, man.
the global game.
Oh, it really is. It's the fastest growing sport in the world.
I think it is.
It was interesting, and one of my Japanese business partners said in Japan, like in the Asia and Europe, more younger players play pickleball, and it's getting older. In America, it's just the opposite. The older players are playing it first, and now the
Getting
younger
younger.
players. So it's just kind of a mixture
Yep.
of the world, and it's globally.
Yep.
The passion, the people, the power of it is.
And it's not going away. I mean, it's
No, it's
just
not.
starting to pick. I mean, Daniel has started it in 7 or 8 countries,
Wow.
teaches all over Asia,
Yep.
and people just absolutely are falling in love with it. I'm actually going in January on one of the pickleball trips with him. We're going to do Thailand,
Oh, really?
Singapore,
Oh,
Hong
beautiful.
Kong, Taiwan,
Oh, my
and the
gosh.
Philippines on our little
Beautiful.
pickleball trip teaching tour.
Oh,
So
how
I'm super
exciting.
excited. I hadn't been to Asia for a couple years, and
I want to go with you guys.
yeah, you should. You should come. People, it just
absolutely.
blows their minds because a lot of people have never been to Asia, and it's really a cool way to go. You go
It is.
see, meet people from the country,
Yes.
right? So you make a friend in Japan or wherever it is, and you play pickleball. Whether it's a tournament or a clinic or whatever it is. So we're actually having the time of our life, just getting to take the game that we love, do what we are passionate about, travel, and spread the pickleball gospel, so to speak.
Exactly.
So-
Share the sport to the world.
Yeah, and the world is responding, and it's
Exactly.
just so fun. So it's not
Right.
going away.
We got our third game here. This
Here we
is a
come.
big one. Let's see.
Here we
What do you
come.
think on this, Scott? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think the Robs have the momentum. I'd like to see it go to a tiebreaker, just so we make sure everybody gets their money's worth. We don't want to give anybody's money back, right?
That's right.
But it could definitely go either way. We'll see who gets the momentum early. Wow.
Look at those hands.
Look at those
wow.
hands. Those resets are incredible. And Althoff wins it on
does.
a winner off the net. That's
Yep.
not coming back. But great resets by the Robs. To stay in that point. Keep
Yep.
making them hit it.
Exactly.
That ball could have just as easily stayed on Althoff and Dave's side, but it went over. So
Exactly.
what a point to start it. Just like we're expecting. Referee's got to sit down.
Exactly. Don't
He's
blame
hot.
him.
He's doing a great job. Don't blame him. Nice dinking by the Robs. Althoff wanted that one back. A little frustrated. Got into his feet.
Yep. Little lob serve, trying to break up the momentum.
Yeah, it was a
Just
nice little
shift
change
the
of
pace
pace.
a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good cover.
Cover on that.
Yes.
Around the post. Or Ernie.
Davidson. Yep.
Oh my gosh, twice Althoff caught those. See how he
they're
comes
pressing
back to
and
the
attacking
middle?
so quick. Yes.
Yep, and Althoff's just guessing middle, and he's
Yep.
so quick. Very effective.
1-0.
It was just out. Late call, but it was the right call. I saw
Yes,
exactly.
exactly. Yep. Whisker.
Blue. Yep, another whisker. Those
Another whisker,
whiskers are
Bruce.
adding up. Joy, they're adding up quick.
And Lee Marshall. Court number 10 referee is Gigi Lemaster. We have Stark and Martin, Harper and Marshall on court number 10.
Weinbach's got that backhand
Oh, he does.
dink dialed in. Can they break him down? Nope.
Yep.
Not on that
Exactly.
one. He hit
Nope.
probably 7,
Yep.
8 nice dinks in a row.
Okay, 0-1-2.
Trouble,
Great
trouble.
shot, yeah.
Little high, Althoff made him pay,
Yep.
right?
You hit it high, you're gonna die.
Yep. These guys,
Keep it low to win
not
the dough.
always, but most of the time that's true.
True.
See, that was a little high, but
Good
Weinbach
steal. Good
recovered with a
steal.
really nice reset.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice dink by Rob Cassidy into Althoff's feet.
Yep.
Put it right on his toenail. Those are tough to pull out of your toenail, Joy.
They are.
Pickleballs.
Exactly.
Hate when that happens.
They're not very comfortable, are they?
No. Uh-oh. Going for the big, deeper turn.
Yep.
Just missed it. A little long on that one, as Dave Weinbach says.
Okay, 2-0-1. 2-0-2.
Oh, no. 2 missed returns in a row.
Those are
That
Christmas
hurts.
presents. You don't
They
do
are
that. You
freebies,
miss
and
on this.
it's
Yeah.
a little early for Christmas. Joy.
3-0, I know.
So they can't be giving away points.
Even Texas Christmas, yeah.
No, no. Doesn't feel much like Christmas here.
No, it doesn't.
That's better. They stop the momentum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got the serve back. See
Yep.
if they can dig back into it. They got a little hole they've dug into.
A baby hole, exactly. 0-1.
We have match announcements. Women's double 60 plus 5-0 and 4-5. Jeannie Whitley, Sandra Carrillo, Suzanne Bernstein, and Susan Goldstraw. Court 26. Referee is Byron
Nice
Froso.
point building here. And Rob Davidson steps in nicely. Wasn't that attackable, but he made it. Got so low.
Exactly.
Took him by surprise to win the point.
To
Great.
low in attack and hit up. Yep.
Yep, great move. Great
Takes
move. Not
great
easy to
skill
do.
and great
Not
talent to
easy
do
to
that.
do, folks. Do not do that. Do not try that at home. That is a tough shot.
That's a Houdini shot.
Yep.
Number 6. Referee is Charlotte Rivera. We have
Oh, Dave Cassidy couldn't quite get there. He wanted the poach.
Stasny and Newman
The
Schwander.
dink on.
Court number 6.
Oh boy.
What a shot.
Althoff brings that heat, and he's got
does.
some zip on that ball.
Explodes.
I don't know if they timed him, but he's up there on the MPH level.
Absolutely.
Those volleys.
1-3-2. Oh,
Little confusion, but they covered it. And a nice drop gets him back into it. Oh,
Cassie's so amazing. He will go down and get back
he
up
will.
into points. He's just
yeah,
like,
he's like a yo-yo. The guy who goes down and up and doesn't miss a
Ninja
beat.
Turtle.
Spins. I mean, you name it. He's got
Yes.
he's got all the moves.
2-3.
Oh, nice hands
That's-
off the net. Althoff. That's so tough.
tough.
I mean, that's remarkable. When the ball comes off the net and you soften it that much, hit it perfectly. Wow. Good hands, Althoff.
Yes.
Uh-oh. That's 3 freebies on
Exactly.
service returns. That's the difference so
Yes.
far this game.
It really is. 4-2. 4-2-1.
Entry Kennedy on court number 31.
Good shot.
Yep.
They thought it was going long. Althoff called it.
Yep.
And it could have been that wind factor again, remember?
It is. It is. They're going.
Wind may
they're
have
going
slowed it
against
down because
the
it hit
wind.
right
is.
on the line. Beautiful shot, Rob Cassidy. Oh. Wow, Althoff.
Wow.
He rescued that point from death a couple times. I mean, I thought it was gone. Made 3 great shots. The last one, as he's storming into the net, it's all or nothing, and he got it all right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's when the players play to win, not to lose. There's a big
love it.
difference.
I love
you
it.
You attack. You do what you do. Yeah. To make
Yep.
it happen.
He did, and he did. And at the pro level, you have to do that
You do.
sometimes. These guys aren't going to miss. So
You get 4 great players like this everywhere. Yeah.
you got to you got to make some things happen. And
Yep.
man, did he do it on that one. It's beautiful. Beautiful work.
Absolutely.
So it ought to be interesting. Tomorrow's singles day. So
Oh man, yes, exactly.
talk about some fun in the sun. We're going to have a good time.
Are you ready to rock and roll there, Scott?
Texas shootout. Ready or not,
Absolutely,
here we come, right? So,
That's 7 weeks combined. I've missed more 4 innings today than the last 7 weeks combined. And just this match.
Althoff's commenting on his dinking. We've been impressed, Althoff.
I
I'm not
know.
following through on the backhand, so I'm just I'm tighting.
So he's
And
saying a
forehand, I like
little
to roll, and
tight.
I'm just,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, it's all right. You're pulling some rabbits out of the hat too. That last one was beautiful. Nice finish. You got a little commentary from Althoff during the match. He's frustrated with his dinking, but we think he's doing pretty darn good.
Absolutely. Scott, what do you like? Do you like singles or doubles better?
Oh my goodness, that's a good question. I am a little bit of a glutton for punishment, so I would have said singles.
Yeah.
But as I'm getting older and enjoying my partners more, I think I'm starting to lean toward doubles a little bit.
Ah, okay.
So, you know, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with singles.
There you go.
But
Hard to hit all those goals.
yeah, but I can't get away from it.
Okay, 5-2-1. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Look at these
what an exchange,
shots.
what an
Look at
exchange,
these
what an
shots.
exchange,
Oh.
what an exchange, folks.
No one. Oh,
This is as good as it gets. Oh my
my
goodness.
gosh.
Rob Cassidy
Back
goes
to
over.
the dink. Oh wow.
What a point. This is a classic. How will it end is the only question. Wow.
Oh man.
Folks, that is
what
an
a point.
absolutely phenomenal
It's like
pickleball
poetry
point.
and power in one.
It is.
It's just
It's just got it all. I
explosion at
mean,
any
this
moment.
game
It
has
does.
so much. So much
Absolutely.
finesse.
Yep.
There's so much power. There's so much strategy, positioning, and you can't even see.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes this the greatest sport of all time.
Exactly.
It's got it all. Even even the social. I mean,
Yes.
just so many aspects of pickleball you don't have in other sports.
The sport of all sports.
It really is. Oh, Althoff hung it. Rob Cassidy made him pay.
He hung it. Cassidy stung it.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
That is very well said.
Okay, 3-5. They're moving back.
3-5.
They're
We
still
got a
battling.
game.
It's still battling.
We got a game. These guys aren't going away.
No, they're not.
We have match announcements. Women's doubles 3-5, 35 plus. Julie Haddock.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Wow, folks.
And Erica Atkins.
Wow, folks.
Oh my gosh.
Another incredible pickleball point.
Wow.
They're just putting on a show now.
They
they're,
are.
They're just showboating.
Exactly. It's
And
showtime.
we are the
The
beneficiaries.
crowd is
Love
loving it. Oh yeah.
Crowd's going wild.
Mm-hmm.
Men's doubles 60 plus 3-5. Brian Modick, Tom Cruise.
Dave's got him back where he wants him.
He does.
But there, Rob Cassidy earned his way in, so now we got a
Yeah.
Court number 32.
Neutral
referee
setting.
Agatha Tran. That's Modick, Cruise.
Oh my
Gotta
goodness.
get it. Oh gosh.
They got it. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
great finish.
man.
Wow.
Woo. Another chest bump on that
Yep,
one.
another
Yep.
chest bump.
That's a biggie. Yep.
The Robs continued digging out of holes, but
Yeah.
they couldn't quite dig out of that last one.
Yep.
All right, 5-3. Can they add to their lead? Oh, he dug it. He dug it.
Oh,
Nice around the post
Oh
by
my gosh.
Althoff.
Yep.
Rob's there. But Dave, you see how he came over to finish?
Yes.
He knew it was
If
coming
it's
down
coming
the
back,
middle.
yep, exactly.
He anticipated it.
Yep.
You've seen that before. Was able to finish it.
6-3.
Great movement.
Little hydration break.
Yep, yep.
Yep, they need it.
Beverly Melvin.
It's probably about 103 on the court. That's
Referee is
yeah.
Marnie Smith.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Takes
so.
a wear and tear on their body.
And they've been out there a while. I mean,
Yep.
this is a long match, long points.
And Melvin
It just wears on you.
17. Men's doubles 60
Cassidy has
plus
played
35.
5 straight games
Michael
before the
Bratton,
3
Kent
games
Miller,
before with these guys.
James
Plus,
LaForge,
you know,
That's right. They had to
And
play
that-
the
and then,
bronze
yeah.
in the match. So
Referee is
They're
so they actually
young
know the yep. That's
and
7. This is
energetic,
the
but they
8th
gotta be
game
feeling it.
in a row they've played.
yeah, and you just can't
Yeah.
really get used to this heat. I mean, you don't.
Yeah. This is
We
different.
don't train in this.
Exactly.
It's just like you get thrown out there and it's
Yep.
tough. So
What
they're all
percentage do you guys
managing
say
well.
you play outdoors versus indoors?
Well, I think it's different for different people. For me, it's about 99-1.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really play indoors. I do a little teaching, sometimes clinics and so forth.
Yep.
But I've only played really a couple tournaments indoors. And,
Okay.
And unless you count like last year where we're playing on an outdoor court indoors, I've played some
Yeah.
of those and like those.
Yeah.
But I don't really like the indoor game on the wood courts nearly as well as the.
Yeah, different game really.
Yeah, it's
That's
totally
skidding
different
and-
game.
Yeah.
So this is the
Okay.
real deal.
Weinbach and Merchant lead 6-3.
All right.
The battle continues.
Can they finish?
Can they close
Can
the
they
door?
close the door? We got change of sides. That
Yep.
always makes a little difference. So
It
we'll see
does.
who handles that better.
Yep.
Oh, great move
He wanted the Ernie. Yes.
on his paddle and
Yep.
just pulled it a little wide. Pulled it. I mean,
That was actually a good miss. He was going for you.
yeah, he had it. It was. Bless you. If he hits it, it's a winner. God bless you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is
So
trouble. This is
two
trouble.
kind of loose points from them. They both
8-3.
missed balls they
Yep.
shouldn't be missing. And now the lead
That
has
modem
gotten
has shifted
pretty
back,
big.
yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we lost a little focus. The Robs
Yes,
have
exactly,
after the
After the
switch
break.
sides.
Exactly.
So
Yep.
that tells you
Yep.
off in a momentum
19 and 35 plus.
breaker.
Getting tight. It's getting tight. Yeah.
They are getting desperate now. Desperate situation. They have to win this rally.
Absolutely.
And missed.
Mary Palmer.
So 4 loose points
Exactly. 10-3.
probably
Match
ends
point.
up costing
Match
them the
point.
match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Paola Celli, Wilhelmsen, and Palmer. Court number 7.
That will do it,
That's
folks.
it.
Althoff finishes it
What a game.
with a
Wow.
beautiful forehand.
Yes.
4-5, 19 and 35.
Down the backhand side. Great match. They got the hugs.
Oh my gosh, yes.
This is
they,
what
they
pickleball's
battled
beautiful.
it so well.
They battled
Oh.
well, and now look at them. They're all friends
Yep.
on the court. That's one of the great things about pickleball.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
battle. Great. Everything was as we
Exactly.
expected, right? I mean,
Exactly.
just
Can't beat
fantastic
it.
points.
Court number 9.
So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us either live or on live stream on the Texas Open Pickleball Facebook. Thank you so much, Scott Moore. We
Joy,
really are
my
honored to
pleasure.
have you. Oh,
Honor to be here.
please
It
come
was-
back
it
again
was
and join us
classic.
soon.
Would love to do it. Love to do it. And great pickleball. Fun
thank
to be with
sir.
you.
Absolutely. It's fun.
All right. Thank you.